nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hall gets the 3 ball to go. Hall's got 21.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Another steal.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're pushing it up for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 26 points for him.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And Minnesota calls time here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Pop. He's checked in for Hall. Inside, here's the Prophet. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Jackson gets the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Launches it from deep. And they recover it. And Malone gets it to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Hall's checked in for Atlanta. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hall's got 29.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Who's good, Daddy?
And Banks in the layup. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. With the drive. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 5.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Junior, and it's Malone in at the 5. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, BA. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Knocks it down from distance.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Hall, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. From the elbow, nice spin off the left rim and in. Hall's got 36 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Stripped away. Pass to Beasley. Drills the elbow jumper. Beasley's got his third basket on the night right there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Jackson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Pass to Rogers. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Right side, Hardaway. Shoots over Jackson. Hardaway, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Hall. He buries it from 3. Hall's got 39.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Hall's got 13 points in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. And Junior gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
all alone on the break. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Martin, the pass to Brady. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Hall. And he lays it in. Hall's got 49 in the game.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Martin outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To win the drought. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's the Prophet. Gets the 3 to fall. The Prophet's got 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Down low. Here's Houdini, and it's blocked. Here's the Prophet. Hardaway, the pass to the Prophet. To the paint. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Atlanta has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the left side wing. To the inside. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball. Second game for the Malone.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. And a miss there off the inbound. Atlanta's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
He swipes the ball away again.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Minnesota has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Nabbing another steal.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hall. Offensive board. Malone. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Hall. He's guarded by Martin. Shot is up. And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 56 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For Atlanta, Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to do. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as they ought to. They don't care, I don't care. I mean, I'm out of here.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Timberwolves shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And it's Goose in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 9. Here's Hall. It's unbelievable. He's coming up on 60 points.
Just an unparalleled effort. This is the stuff of legends.
Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
It's Brown on the wing over Junior. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Driving inside. Here's Hall. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pulls up. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's the Prophet. He has 7. Going all the way to the rack. The pull-up J. Drained it for 2 points.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Pass to Brady. Here's Rogers to end the run. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Hall. Hits yet again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They get the rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
From downtown, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Brown passes to Silk. From 11 feet away, rejected by Allen. They get it back. Just 2 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Brown against Junior. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Atlanta's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Martin. Good! That's another bucket!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Here's Hall. Good. He hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.